of the little crowns. That would be amazing. All right, so let's get into it. Let's open up with a prayer. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing these messages to come through for the collective. Please continue to bless us as we journey through this life. Please protect us as we journey through this life in the spiritual realm. Please allow me to be a clear vessel, allowing these messages to flow with accuracy and to accurately pick up on what you are saying. In all things, we give thanks. Ashe. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into this collective reading, y'all. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Cups. So there's an offering here that you're getting ready to walk away from. And I say getting ready, or you could have possibly already gotten away from it or started walking away from it. But there's some sort of offer here. Okay? And this offer, the reason why you're walking away from it is because it wasn't necessarily what you wanted. It caused you to be disappointed or whatever, because you feel like you're so much more worthy of something better than that. Not just the pentacle that they come in with. Not just the pentacle that they come in with. But, oh, this is going to confuse me. Wait, hold on. But the, everything else. The forest, the trees, the green, the chair, the clothes. Like, they owe you it all. You know? And what this person is coming with is just the beginning, though. Okay, so you're looking for something more full grown and something more mature. All right. But I also see you being okay with yourself, because these are things that you've gotten yourself. So it's like, if you come in with something, you better come with something big, because I already got that. Like, what am I gonna do with that? You know, oh, it's nice. Thank you. You know, it ain't in like complete, it's not in complete like arrogance, but it is like I know my worth, and I'm not settling because I already have all of this. Like, why are you coming with that? If you gonna come with something, match me. Right now, I got my eyes closed to that. Like, I can't even see that. I don't even see it happening. So, you know, you walking away from this, it could be an offer of love. You know, I'm seeing even the person who's coming with this offer somewhat disappointed. All right. But you're walking away because you are disappointed, because you have so much for yourself. And Grand Rising. Grand Rising. All right. Let's see. Sometimes you're just like you need somebody to come in full grown. Okay. Somebody on their stuff. Somebody who's in control. Your divine masculine. All right. Someone who embodies masculine energy, not just masculine energy to where they, you know, work. They're, you know, had this energy of possibly being aggressive, whatever, however you want to say it. This person is coming in like, you want somebody who's divine, all right? Somebody who already got it all, just as much as you got it all. Someone who's secure in themselves. Someone who knows how to play chess, not checkers. You know, you want that type of person. And also, you know, you've come to a place because of the love that you have. Need that for myself and my son. That's what's up. Knowing that the love that you have for yourself, like, you good. Like I said, this is like what you already have for yourself, you know. And it's a lot of love, a lot of care that you've put into yourself. Hard to find. It's probably hard to find because it's divine timing. All right, we got the Eight of Wands. So it's interesting that you said it's hard to find. You know, like, boom, guess what? It's coming. Anytime that you walk away from any offers lesser than what you expect or what you already have for yourself, it's like you walk away from it and spirit is pushing that thing that you want towards you even much more so. All right, I'm a queen who protects her king, as in chess. Facts. Let's see. We have the Chariot. So something is, like I said, with the 8 of Wands and the Chariot, this is like energy coming to rush in. Like it's rushing in. It's coming. This divine masculine, this emperor type of energy is coming. At the bottom of the deck is the moon card. You don't even know when. You don't see it coming. This is like similar energy. And they coming with something. They mature. They're stable. They got their stuff together. You know, they living the life. This person also got money. Alright. Let's see. Let's read a little bit about the King of Pentacles, because Spirit's been having me read this little book here, because my interpretation is my interpretation, right? But there's a key word here that Spirit is saying that you really need to mention here. So when it comes to the King of Pentacles, it is overflowing material abundance, patience and determination, a confident and warm leader, providing for others, comfort and security, personal growth, goals reached, prosperity and success. Yeah, you dealing with somebody that's already reached some milestones, okay? Because you have reached some milestones. Like, you are at a place in your life where, you know, that's where your focus is. It's like enjoying my life and doing those things that makes me happy and working on my purpose and just, you know, being a good mother for some, being, you know, good with my finances, being good. You got the energy of money all around you, abundance, period. And this person, not, you know, they're coming with some sort of knowledge, because they got all them books around them. They coming with some sort of knowledge. So this person is very knowledgeable. Okay, this person may have went through certain things in their life. So this person may seem a little bit wolfish. Like they may seem like a wolf. You know, only reason why they may seem like a wolf, or even when I say a wolf, like a lone wolf, like this person may be to themselves. They might not be the type that has like a lot of people or friends and stuff like that. But this person is considered to be a lone wolf. Like they can even be a savage at times. And a savage in so many words. I got the shirt savage, y'all. I mean the hoodie. Yeah, this person could be a savage, for real. Like, in a sense where, you know, they don't play. Like, they will tell somebody about themselves quickly before they take, you know, before that person take their kindness as a weakness. Because I do see that this person is kind. But not many people see that. Like, they're protective of themselves in general, okay? So, we got a couple here, though. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You know, your Emperor is somebody who's going to match your abundant energy. You are abundant in one area. This person is abundant in another area. But y'all like-minded. All right? Like I said, this person is coming with a wealth of knowledge. All right? This person has experience. This person may have had, like, even street experience. All right? With this wolf being here. But now this person is calm. This person is collected. This person is patient. You know, they've worked on themselves and they've matured. All right. So it says here, exuding warmth. The King of Pentacles welcomes you into his study for a heartfelt conversation about life. Yeah, like I really do feel like, you know, this person has some type of street experience of some sort, or been through some things, you know, about life. So they're coming with knowledge, wisdom. All right. He worked his fields, met his soulmate, found wealth, and now he looks out over his dream manifested, as he offers you one of the tarot's most potent messages of forthcoming abundance and prosperity. The most important thing, hold on, y'all. Okay, the most important thing to be done is to enjoy it all, sweet seer. Enjoy every lesson, challenge, failure, and success. He reminds you to get clear on where you want to be, to plan and envision. There is manifesting power in the longing, and so much joy, expansion as you bring your greatest potential into existence. Happiness happens when you do better than the last time. In the pursuit of personal growth, allow yourself the extravagance of desire. The rest is a consequence of faith, steady habit, and courage to cultivate enormous dreams. Dream your biggest light to life. All right, so dual message. Not only is this somebody, this is like why you're attracting this person is because you're on this. Like you could be like living your life a little bit different to where you're planning and manifesting things. And because you have your eyes closed here, you're trusting your universe to bring it to you without a problem. And I just want to say welcome all who's come in. I am Nicole, formerly known as Elocin Ned'RAH, the modern day sage, and we are bringing this collective message, okay? So if you have any questions, I ask that you hold your questions towards the end of the collective reading. What I wanted to say, if you would like your yes or no question asked, please send a crown to help me to reach my goal. I roll my eyes, like kind of cut my eyes every time I say that. Like, these goals. I want to try it though, y'all. And if you want to pay reading, it's $25.25 to the Cash App here. Yeah, this is gonna trick me up every single time. Alright. So dual meaning to this is too many cards, Spirit. Dual meaning is that Spirit is offering you something, okay, that you've walked away from because of the disappointment that it's brought you. All right. And now you're in this abundant energy. Even when when this comes to business for some, if this is not a relationship or a person coming in, this has a lot to do with entrepreneurship or, business. I see that something is coming in quickly, and it is like, that secure financial abundance. All right. But you don't see it. You've been through experiences. You've learned lessons. You've overcome challenges. And now you have a secure understanding of self. All right. You could be a savage out here now. But anyway, going back to this person though. This is something for a lifetime. This is legacy. This is legacy. This is legacy. Oh my God. This is such a legacy here. This is family, security, money, long-term connection. You are building with your emperor who has a mind like yours. Okay? Y'all building. Money is coming in. If money has been a concern or, you feel like you could use some assistance or have some sort of partner who will make it easier, it's coming for you. You just don't see it. It's rushing in. It's coming. This is family. This is like your long-term success, your empire, your legacy. Everything that you desire, your family. I keep saying family. Everybody got money. You got money. You got money. You got money. You got... This is like a blended family too. So you could be dealing with someone who has children and you have children. Okay? There may be an animal involved. But even with this dog here, golden retrievers are typically known to be loyal. Okay, this is somebody who is loyal. They're loyal to you. They will be at your feet. All right? Loyal. Don't usually meet nice older men. I'm sure you will, though. You got to start imagining for yourself. Resonating. I claim that. Amen. I claim it too. We all claim it. We're going to build an empire, family, own a country full of our children, every generation too. Facts. Amen. Amen. For real. We have the manifestation card. Magician. The magician. I said the manifestation card. That's the magician. So magic is happening. Spirit needs you to tap into your innate spiritual gifts, to pay attention to the subtle changes in the energy. Like, it's not what you can see, but it's what you're feeling and the downloads that you're receiving. All right. I ain't gonna lie. Last night, I don't even know the meaning of it, but I gotta look it up. Like, I had a dream of a whole bunch of pens. Okay. A whole bunch of pens. Like, you know, like safety pins, sewing needles, sewing machine needles. Like, they were in like a plastic tray that they came in, like a white plastic tray, and then somebody flicked it over. And it was either me or the person was in my dream. And what's so ironic about it, like a celebrity was in my dream and he did it. And I was like, oh man. You know, I didn't get upset at him or anything, or get upset that it happened, but I felt some type of way because like it was like all these pens, like many pens in different sections that got knocked down. It was some still in the tray, but it was just like disorganization. And so I started picking up those pens and trying to separate them in their little, you know, their little section. And the person that was in a dream, the celebrity, he was like, you know, in so many words, like, don't worry about that shit, and started like sweeping them down on the ground. I'm like, oh my God, why would you do that? Like, if we step on those pins, like somebody's feet, you know, we gonna get hurt. And like, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I don't know what that meant. And I didn't even look it up. But just ironically, how he swept everything away, like the disorganization, it could mean like any type of things that you worry about when it comes to like minute things or things not being in order. Your divine masculine ain't gonna care. They gonna be like, oh, that's okay. You know, don't worry about that. So you could feel like you a mess. You could feel like you a mess, and you know, like, how am I gonna even have somebody come in and like, my life is a mess? You might be trying to have things in order, but just like sometimes, you know, things happen. And when things happen, that's when like chaos comes. So your divine masculine gonna see that. You gonna be so worried about making things tidy and, you know, cleaning things up. And your divine masculine gonna see that and be like, stop it. Stop. Don't do that. Like, don't worry about that shit. And just like sweep it all away. And whatever y'all step on. But ain't nobody gonna get hurt. I feel like that's all, like that all the time. Sweep them pins, baby. Yes. So at some point, like I really wanted to get close to this person. Like close. Like, oh my God, I am so in love with you. Like, I was asking questions about their career and everything else. And I was like falling in love, like just by their answers and their transparency with me. And then their tour bus pulled up. And they got on the bus, and I was like, okay, let me try to tidy up these pens still. But then I was like, forget it. I was like, forget it. They had already got on the tour bus, and I was like, okay, let me just see what they're going to do and say goodbye. And so I climbed up on the charter bus or whatever, and he was sitting there, like, in the front, in the very front, surrounded by a whole bunch of monitors. And I saw the bus driver, and I spoke to the bus driver, and she was like, okay, well, hurry up and say your goodbyes because, you know, we got to get on the road. And I was like, okay. So I walked over to him and hugged him and kissed him. And he was focused. I guess because he was getting ready to go back on tour, he was focused. And it seemed like he wasn't as respondent. But it was still like, you know, like acknowledgement, like, okay, I love you. And that was the end of that dream, right? So even with that, you may notice, like, if your person do seem a little distant, because they about to, you know, they working. They focus. You know, the focus is the money. Like, money first. You know, this person is loyal, though. This person is loyal, but money first. And this person is going to make your life way much easier, way much less chaotic. All I ever wanted was to to be the best wife and best mother. And now, Meemaw, that's family business. Meemaw. I know you didn't mean that, but Meemaw. That's what your grandkids gonna call you, Meemaw. And now Meemaw. Is that what you meant? Meemaw? Alright, so that was one dream. Another dream is this too. Like, I was in the tub and my friend, no, I wasn't in the tub. My friend was watching the stories. But this time the stories were like Marvel Comics. And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, when did this happen? When did like Marvel Comics become a thing in the stories? And she was like, girl, just watch it. So as that was going on, I ran me some bath water for whatever reason. There was a bathtub in the room where the TV was. And I got in the tub and started washing. I kind of had like the curtain pulled back a little bit so I wouldn't be exposed. But when I got in there with clothes. And I started washing up. And then this guy came in. And he was talking to me as I was bathing. But I laid there still and was talking to him. And I'm like, you know, we talking. He's excited about whatever. I don't know what he was excited about. I guess the stories and just like meeting me and things like that. Like, he was so happy. And I was embarrassed because I was in the tub with clothes on. And then I looked at the tub and it had a ring of dirt around it. Oh my God, that was the funniest part. When I woke up, I was like, damn. And I was like, get out of here. Oh my God, I'm bathing. I'm so dirty. And he was like, he took his finger and like rubbed it on the side of the tub, you know, through the ring of dirt. And he was like, so? I was like, no, get out of here. Get out of here. You know what? It could very well be because I was told that. It's time. I paid for my reading. I wanted to make sure you got it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me see. I don't know if I got it or not. Because I was just like all in that story. Yes. I got you, girl. Thank you. All right, so we made it. Okay, got you. Yes, it's the best. Adore my grandchildren, love the memories we made, and want more. And okay, want many more. I got you. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Okay, I now know your name. I now know your name. All right, let's see. So yeah, I mean, like, also what I'm interpreting from that is like when you may not feel, you might be going through this place of releasing when your person comes in and you're still not 100% there, like 100% like fully ready for, that clean slate or whatever. But that person gonna come in and see like those little things that you may struggle with and be like, that's nothing. Like they not gonna be worried about any mess or anything that you perceive as, an issue. Because like I said, I do feel like the collective at this time has been on a self-love journey. And there are things that this collective, the divine feminine, is noticing and is working on. But this person's not gonna care. At the end of the day, I feel like that was like for me to share. That was for me to share because I remember it so vividly. And then I had another dream, but that was after I got out the tub. Like, it kind of switched. And I was working with a YouTuber. And I guess she was getting ready to show me some things. I don't know, but it was just like, it was so weird. But it was like a couple of big people. So this person that you are calling in is big in some type of way. Or some sort of leader or influencer, okay? They're leading in their field. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups. Some sort of message is coming in, some love offer, some sort of communication, whether it be a text message or, truly like a love offering, all right, from your person. This person is going to come in. You got the Strength card. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So it's going to take a lot for this person to come to you because I feel like they work a lot. Or they got to find time to actually offer something more romantic when this person does come. Like, time may be an issue because work is like what brings them a lot of joy. All right. But they also find joy in the connection with you, or they will. Okay. They got the Five of Pentacles. You got the Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, so when it comes to the Five of Pentacles, I'm hearing like you have to realize that you are worth so much more. All right. And this person knows that. So you should start expecting someone who's going to give to you just as much as you give to them, and somebody who's going to be passionate about you. Okay, and who's not going to let you go, who's going to hold on to this connection, who's not going to just like discard you, okay, or leave you rejected, neglected, or abandoned. So this person knows like not only do they have to come with time and effort, they're going to have to come with something real, something stable, because they want to be a provider. That's their way of showing you that they are in it by giving their money to you, or giving their resources, or giving some sort of shelter to you. Like being a provider, being like a real ass provider. Hello, truly. We got the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Oh, that's another couple here. We got the King and Queen of Wands. We got 3-3, the energy of the master teacher. This person, like I said, this person went through some things, okay? Like, they've learned a lot about life in general, all right, through experience. And what I'm seeing here, why did I just say that? I don't know why I just said that. What the hell? Look, y'all, I've been going through some things. I am not gonna lie. Like, I'm a medium. So, like, sometimes, like, spirits come through me because I be saying that I'm an open vessel, right? So, spirits be coming through me, a clear channel. And I be saying stuff and I don't realize that I'm saying it. That's why I said, like, when I'm doing these collective readings, I be tranced out for real because I don't be here sometimes. And so, like, I'm not paying attention to the messages that comes through. Like, I'm really in there. And somebody just came through. All right. And said that. But I don't even know why they said it or even what the complete thought was. Because I was like, why the fuck am I saying that? And I snapped out of it like, I don't know where that came from. Lately, I've been experiencing that a lot. All right. And I'm like, not even realizing that I'm doing it. And now that I know that I do that, I'm like more aware now, like, where's that coming from? And I stop myself from saying it. It's more like, no, it's not necessarily a premonition. It's just like spirit speaking through me. Like some spirit is speaking through me. All right. Not literally like possession. Because as a medium, sometimes it's easy for you to be possessed. So, you know, for the collective in general, like, I feel like it could be a possibility that certain gifts are, like, starting to strengthen. You know, and my gift for mediumship is strengthening. I don't like that, though. I just, like, lost control of what was just being said and what I was saying. All right, just, you know, take note of that. This person, I guess, what did I say? This person is teaching something. It's going to teach you. All right. But what I'm seeing is, like, ultimately this person wants to show you a good time and show you, you know, what it feels like to be connected and what it feels like to be able to be free. It said whatever I had said, whatever I just said, and just said, like, why am I saying that? I don't know. I have to listen to the replay. I don't remember. I don't know, like, once I start rocking to y'all, like, that's when I'm not here. I noticed that too. Like, once I start rocking, I'm not here. All right, so we got the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I see, like, you know, this person is going to protect the love that they have for you. Like, it's sacred. It's protected. Nothing or no one would be able to get in and destroy the connection or even attempt to destroy the connection that's built between y'all and the love that that person has for you and that you have for them. All right. So this connection is protected. This love is protected. This person holds you very dear to them in their heart. They have a lot of love for you or will have a lot of love for you. All right. The Tower. The Two of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing like this person don't necessarily know what to expect at all. And they may have some like self-doubt about this. about like, you know, this connection. They're still dealing with doubts and stuff like that. But I am seeing like they're going to be in it. Like once they fully decide, they're going to be in it for the long term and put one foot in front of the other. So they might not be able to see the future, or they might struggle to see the future. They might have a hard time just like trusting that. But I'm seeing like they're willing to put one foot in front of the other. Like they already made a decision that this is what they want after they, you know, go through this. And the only reason why is because they've been hurt. You know, like they it's hard for them to like imagine more for themselves. They've been through a lot. Oh my God. Like I said, they've been hurt real bad. You got the 3 of Swords and the Devil card. Damn, these are all the painful cards. The 10 of Swords. So this person, the only reason why there's doubt here is because this person's been hurt. They've been heartbroken. You know, they dealt with codependent energy or some addictions or just like real toxic connections and energies that ultimately were painful endings for them, and they had to walk away. You know, they could have been betrayed. They could have been stabbed in the back or what have you. All right. The 10 of Cups is here. So we got 10-10. There's an ending here. But also, you know, on the flip side, this is the crossroad. On the flip side, they know that they can be happy. They know that they can have their heart's desire. But it's just like fighting through this energy that they've experienced. And as I said, this person has some experience, okay? And based upon experience, now their world is being shaken up and they have to make a choice. Like, are they going to stick in this energy of experience, which is why they could be a lone wolf and they don't really fuck with people like that because of the betrayal and the trauma and the heartbreak and the everything else that they went through. But there's a path here. Either staying with what they know or moving outside of their comfort zone and envisioning something better for themselves. Like really truly seeing love here and a connection that's going to make them happy. So the choice is, yeah, that's the choice. But I do see like a choice being made and they just going to do it 1 foot at a time. You know, 1 step at a time. They not rushing. This person is not going to rush. There's a transformation. There's an ending here. What is this ending? And something is manifesting. We had the Ace of Wands taking action. 9 of Pentacles. I see they're taking action towards you. They're taking action towards you. You are coming up as the 9 of Pentacles. Being in your singlehood and focused on those things that's going to bring you growth. I am an empath, an earth angel, and I did walk away from my ex. That's what's up. Walking away is the best thing. Because that's when that transformation can happen. The Empress. You're attractive. You know, you had this person all in their head, fantasizing about you. You know. All in their head. Once again, all in their head, fantasizing about you. And what it would be like to build with you. Like, that's how much they see it. Like, sometimes they see women as just, like, men can see women just as, like, objects, especially if they're attractive. But you're attractive in so many ways that, like, not only are you beautiful, not only are you smart, not only are you got something going for yourself, not only are you a good mother, not only all of that, not only are your emotions, like, you're sweet or whatever, however you present yourself that this person is attracted to, they are attracted to you in every which way. Okay? They see you being abundant. They see that you have a lot going on for you and that you offer a lot. No free yes, no questions, but I am answering yes or no questions at the end of the live if you help support my goal by sending a little crown. And also I'm doing paid readings for $25.25 after the live. We have one in line. I've always been attracted to broken men, wanted to save them, but they couldn't be saved. I feel like people always see this after I'm done with them or have moved on. That's typically how it goes. Hey, Cheyenne. My last guy was mentally abusive, so it's hard to trust. I get it. I get it. But you have to imagine something better for yourself. Like, you know, I get it, though. Let's see. Commitment. Union. That's what this person is, like, committed to you. All right. As far as the options go, you know, I'm seeing that this person is moving away from that energy of options and like really focused on what's in front of them, even though it may seem like it's at a distance at this time. Like, I feel like this person will travel towards you if they are, you know, in a different city or state. I feel like this person watches you. I feel like this person, you know, yearns to have a connection with you, okay? The Justice card. They have a lot of deep feelings for you. They want to be fair when they do come to you, though. This could be a karmic reward coming in as well when it comes to like the things that you've been through, collective, and what Spirit wants to give you now, because you have the victory. You've battled and have won successfully. You are victorious over the subconscious mind, even training your subconscious thoughts. That's why I'm saying, y'all, get into your imagination and imagine what it is that you want for yourself. You got the Two of Pentacles and the Sun card. So, like, if you've been juggling anything, like, I see you freeing yourself of, like, that juggling energy, okay? And being in positive energy, being successful. Like, this is a really successful time. This is a time where you are going to be open and receiving, because both of these women's arms are open. Before, you had stuff in your arms, like you trying to open your heart a little bit, but you juggling all these old ass emotions. Some of it is imaginary, some of it is with your thought process, and some of it is real. Some of it is like dealing with your needs, your basic needs, like money and stuff like that, or just even deeply rooted things. But eventually you're gonna let that go, and you're gonna be free. So it's coming. Your manifestation is coming when it comes to a partnership, and even when it comes to like your financial situation. All right, we got the Five of Swords and the Star. There is a healing on the mindscape, okay? Where you may have those thoughts that get to you. Spirit is offering some sort of healing. All right. There's hope here, especially if you are battling your thoughts. This person's coming in and chasing you down, chasing all that away. Like, any thought that you may have had, this person is not going to leave you to your thoughts. Like, so if you are an overthinker, this person, like, yeah, but, you know, like, let me tell you, like, they going to communicate. This person communicates. Like, you're not going to be left to your thoughts and having your mind overworked. This person's going to know exactly what to say. As far as being, like, having open communication, so you don't be in that energy. So this is what's going to come and help you. That's why I said, like, even with the dream that I had, like, let's say that you worry and you are an overthinker. And let's say that's what the ring around the tub was. Like, let's say that's what the dirt was. And this person see that you're an overthinker, put their finger through it and be like, oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. Don't worry about that. So this person is going to know how to handle you. Okay, so like I said, you may be an overthinker, but this person is not going to let you overthink. They're going to chase that shit away. Those nagging thoughts, like, before you even get to it. You might have one thought pop up and I don't know what you thought, but let me tell you. And it'll put you at ease. And this is going to be a part of your healing. So this person, like I said, from the dream, this person going to come in when your life is like, you know, you trying to get yourself together. You're not 100% together. Because, you know, like, overthinking is a thing. And that can be very chaotic sometimes. And overthinking can lead to self-sabotage. But this person is not going to allow you to do that. This person is going to help you to change your mindset and see things from a different perspective being with them. Okay, y'all. So listen. Welcome in everyone who's joining. We are not answering yes or no questions just yet. We're going to answer them at the end of the live. And if you have a yes or no question, please send a crown right there to help me support my goal. And if you want a paid reading, it's $25.25 sent to the Cash App over there. All right. There's a lot of passion here. The Hierophant. So let's just say, like, you've been like very impulsive and you might want marriage now. This person is gonna break it down to you and not leave it up to thought, like, why they not. They, you know, they haven't made that move yet. You know, anytime they gonna really bring it logically to you, like, you know, the reason why, you know, it ain't that I don't want to, is because, like, I'm really focused on my career at this time and I want to make sure X, Y, and Z. Thank you so much. I want to make sure X, Y, and Z is together. But, you know, they gonna show you, like, why not to rush into marriage just yet. Let's build a foundation first, you know. I do see that there is fire here, though, when it comes to building. And you are being offered a path towards ascension through this connection. Okay, ascending through your subconscious thoughts and your conscious mind. You know, you're going to be able to think a little bit different being in this connection. See things from a different point of view, and it's going to be your awakening. Like I said, I just said that. Hey, Dash. Hey. There's an awakening and a new beginning here. You're going to take that leap. Look, we got the World card. Completion. Attaining everything that it is that you desire. Okay, so let's get some more. And for everyone who's coming in, we are doing a collective reading at this time. If you stick around, once the collective reading is over, we will be answering questions. If you have a yes or no question, please send a crown to help support my goal. And if you have a question, or like if you want like a full reading, it's $25.25 to the Cash App. Okay. All right, let's get some more. I'm glad that y'all, you know, this resonating. Let's see what's going on here. How everybody doing? All right, we got workaholic. What'd I say? Somebody is a worker here. Somebody is working. All right, and so they may come off as aloof, you know, despondent. And you may be upset. Like, once this person does come in, if they're not already in, you know, you may have, it's a possibility. I do see, like, online energy here. So you could meet your person online. You know, and when you do meet your person, if they're not already in your life, they are really focused on their work. Okay. Gratitude. So this is the third eye chakra and the throat chakra. Perseverance. So this person, the reason why they're like so focused on work is because they are so grateful for the opportunity that they have, and just, like they're grateful to be in a position that they're in. And so they're going to keep going. They're persevering through all the challenges that they've been through. Like I said, this person really had some sort of past, and like just the fact that they work like they do is because they're grateful. All right, it's giving them like almost like a second chance, or like getting them to where they need to be, and they probably never even seen it coming, but they're working and they are going to stick with that. They're grateful for it. They're grateful for the opportunity to be making the money that they're making because it's a part of the bigger picture. All right, they want to be in that position to be a provider and to take care of their family and leave a legacy. Yeah, I'm saying, they don't want to have like money issues be an insecure thing for them. They don't want that to be their insecurity. And a lot of men have a lot of insecurities because of money. It's innate for them to be providers, but they don't want to feel like, outside circumstances are going to make them feel unsafe or not secure. But we have a lot of third eye energy here. We have faith. They're on that path because they're ready to grow. They're ready to expand. They want something more for themselves. They're thankful for their work opportunity, but they're ready to start adding to their territory. Because they've been stuck in this place for a long time of stagnancy. They're complacent. Like I said, it's like time for them to move out of their comfort zone. They know what the experience is like, the experience that they had, but they're willing and ready to move outside of their comfort zone. So they're going to put that one foot in front of the other, which is their faith walk, because they're ready to grow. They're ready to have more. They're ready to keep pushing forward. That's why they're persevering as they are. Okay, through any type of insecurities, especially when it comes to love. But I don't, I feel like, they use work as a way to help cure them of their insecurity. Because I feel like any man who got money is going to feel like a man for real. They're going to feel really, really, really secure. Like, for whatever reason, money makes men, a little bit more confident. And that's with anybody, ain't really, but mainly men, because the stigma of them being providers. We got confusion, recovery. Whatever they was confused about, they not no more. All right. Ooh, what is this? What are they confused about? Got the victim card. Got guilt. Dang. And isolation. Oh. So this is associated with that complacent energy. So what they were confused about is whether they were ready for something or not because of what they went through. And somehow they felt guilty for cutting themselves off from this. Okay? They could have even been feeling guilty because there was somebody in their past that, they really put their energy into. And this is the person that hurt them, and they may have not been ready to fully move on. They probably been in this energy of not being ready to fully move on from that experience or that person and the pain that it caused. Okay, so it was like some sort of attachment here, which is why they were still by themselves. It was because of somebody that they was dealing with in the past that hurt them. So they could have been energetically on pause, emotionally, such and such did X, Y, and Z to me, and, I'm going to work. Now, they use that as fuel to get this money. and or just even be a little bit more focused on money. Like, it just pushed them in that direction. So that was them not necessarily knowing what they wanted. They knew that they wanted a relationship, but they felt like that the pain from the past and experience is just put them in this energy of being a victim, right? Where they felt like, you know, they couldn't trust anyone, or felt very insecure, like something outside of them would hurt them. So that was a way for them to like protect their heart. And now they're feeling guilty about how they've allowed that experience to cause them so much confusion and keep them in an isolated place. Okay, and so now they're coming up out of that energy. They're moving out of it. They're recovering from this. This was like a blow. This could have been like a blow to their ego. And so now they're recovering. Because they know that this is what's destined for their life. Like, they know that they need somebody. Or not even need, like, but it's somebody out there for them. A partner. The yin to their yang. Okay, and they know that spirit is watching over them. Spirit knows that you are being led to them and that they're being led. And that y'all gonna come together. And that it was meant to be. This person is accepting that. This person is accepting that, you know, the intervention of spirit. You know, possibly this person had, you know, some words spoken over them when they were younger by some sort of mother figure, like a grandmother or a mother, as far as their position in this world and them being a great man with a great woman, you know? Like, I'm seeing like so much purpose with this connection. And how divinely orchestrated it will be. Like, this person, like, came to me through the spiritual. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's so divine. This person praying. You probably prayed. It's divine. Spirit is like, this is all spirit's work. And I feel like the person is close just based upon the dream I had. All right, quest. And I feel like that's for everyone, not just me. Quest, discovery. This person has been through some things, went through some loops and hoops and traveled down roads to find out where the grass was greenest. And they've discovered some things. They may have even discovered you. They may have found this, or just like a quest on life, you know, just going through life in general. They happen to stumble upon you, this beautiful, beautiful rose. I journaled to my divine partner and I don't even know who they are yet. That's a awesome way to bring them in. For real. Do you have moments where like you're journaling and like it's just so overwhelmingly like so much love that you feel it? Like you crying? Impatient. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This person not rushing. This person is not rushing, and they're gonna need for you to slow down a little bit. Did you mean they live close by? No. They could. But if that's what you interpreted, that very well could be a message for you. Forgiveness. Impartiality. So this person, and even what Spirit is saying, like, you know, don't be so hard on people. Give them an opportunity to do what they got to do. And see things from like an impartial standpoint. Like, you know, being impartial. Being connected to where like you're listening to Spirit and not taking any judgments upon this person based upon their actions or their lack of, or it not moving as fast as you would like for it to move. This person been through some things. This person is healing just as you are. But I do see, like, eventually this is going to come together where you both heal together. You know, this person ain't going to care about those things about you that you may find to be, you know, a mess, chaotic, or dirty. All right? Let's see. And then sometimes I get frustrated and don't write even when I feel it in my spirit to do so. I understand. You don't write because you're frustrated that they're not there with you? Like that you even have to write to them? Like in moments like that, just talk to them in the spiritual realm. When you don't feel like writing, you know, like, I am so fucking mad with you right now. Why aren't you here with me? Why haven't you showed up yet? Oh, that's so funny that I did that. Anger. Hello there. Emotional release. It's time to release these angry emotions. It could be a multitude of things. Sometimes after I've had to yell at my son, I'm like, where? I understand. So anger is like coming up here. And it being an emotional release. All right, we have discernment. And forgiveness.
Shopify helps you sell at every stage of your business.
Oh, I'm sorry, my message. Grounding. So, you know, like just being able to release this anger is going to sharpen your discernment on things. But it's also going to like create a space of like openness once you are able to forgive those things that could be like frustrating or angry or causing you anger. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nika. All right, so let's pull our final card for this collective reading. Thank y'all so much for sticking around. Look, after this collective reading, we're going to open the floor for yes or no questions. I'll answer your yes or no question by supporting the goal up above by sending a little crown. And if you want a full paid reading, they're $25.25. We have one person in line, but the floor is open. And to send the $25.25, you can send it to the Cash App there on the screen. All right. Yes, but difficult. I understand. It is. Okay, we're going to do this final card. Okay. Is this one card? I already got one card. I'm trying to get it together. We got the river. Let's read the channel message for the river. The stream, the flow, the current. There's a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness embodied in physical form. Without asking anything in return, the river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we are no longer in control. The river carries us further down the stream of transformation than we've planned to go. The waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind the you that stands with the river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential. Nothing to hide, nothing to judge. May you drink in the insight of your true self. Wow, this is kind of like reminding me of my dream with the water And the fact that they said here, the river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential, nothing to hide, nothing to judge. Like, you know, you may have felt like I said in a dream, felt like, you know, this dirt around the tub, like, get the hell out of here. But, like, the person is like, I don't care. So, you know, you could very well be right. Like, not just me, but I feel like it could be a collective thing to, like, take some sort of spiritual bath. And as I was reading this, I saw myself going to the river here. Even though it's cold, like, getting in the river and dipping in to cleanse. Oh, my God. I don't know about that, spirit. I don't know about that one, but I feel like it may be necessary. Specifically, you know, like, even if you got a tub, you could take a spiritual bath, y'all, for real, like, to cleanse. All right, so that will conclude the collective reading. Thank y'all so much for sticking around and staying. Now we are going to open up with with the page.